Hey, it's JC here, JC's Comics and More, your pop culture superstore at 6725 West Central Avenue. That is Toledo, Ohio, 43617 419 531-6097. Instagram at JC's Comics and More and www.jcscomicsandmore.com. I've got another box here. Truck's ready to go. Kind of a sad day here at the plaza, maybe. Hopefully not. Got a paint store in here that they're loading a bunch of stuff, and possible they might be closing up. But that's what happens when people don't support your business. People don't support your business, you go out of business. And one day you show up and that store is no longer there. I remember when I moved over here, there's people hadn't seen for years showed up to do a location and were shocked to see that I wasn't there. They were happy to find I was over here, but they're shocked to find I wasn't over there. And one day, perhaps, they'll show up over here and I will no longer be here, because businesses like this don't stay around forever. Businesses like this always need support from people. We're not big corporations, so if people don't show up one day, your favorite store, like in Toledo, we used to have a really cool record store called Ramalama Records. People didn't support that record store, so Rob, the owner, closed up. So one day, people showed up and they couldn't understand where he went and why he was out of business. It's like, well, it's because all you do is browse, you don't buy. If you just browse and don't buy, you're not supporting that business. You walk into a business like this, spend at least $5. You know, it's not much, but believe you me, the owners like us would appreciate that. But here we have the Hulk from the Avengers Infinity War. This is probably more of the Hulk that you've seen than you actually saw in the movie. They should have had his scared face. Have his little baby scared face on there. If you're going to do it right. Let's see, of course we had lots of paper. We've got another Chucky figure, Bride of Chucky. Got friends of mine that I know that are big Chucky fans. So I certainly hope that they are on their way over here to purchase that, because that would help ensure that I help to stay in business. Okay, we've got a Deadpool grenade mug, so we're going to open that up here in a few minutes. More paper. Let's see what this is. See if we can get this out. This Deadpool red mug. That's a big box just for a mug. You know, for a mug, something like this right here. That's a big freaking box. And it looks like there's perhaps one other item in here. Yes, there is. I'm going to put this camera down for just a quick second. Of course, that's not really a quick second, is it? I should have said put this down for a very slow second. This is the Joseph Linsner Dawn statue, so this is going to have a special unboxing on its own. For right now, let me grab Chuck and we will check out the grenade mug. You probably couldn't take this on a plane. Somebody would probably be like, nope, you can't take that on a plane because it has the word grenade in it. Okay, Chuck, try not to fly off the handle here. Gosh, dinnerware, fragile, this side up, Zach, made in China, carton number blank of blank. Got all these numbers here. Cubic feet, case, 2 pieces. So I guess I must have ordered 2 of them. I thought I only ordered 1. I guess I must have ordered 2, obviously, right? Maybe not. We'll see. We open this up. There are 2 in here. So I don't think I'm supposed to sell these as a set. Maybe I am. I'm going to have to look. I don't think so. But there you go. You got your Deadpool grenade mug right there. Let me go grab my invoice. Let's just check the other one, just to make sure that it's not cracked or beat up or anything. That somebody hasn't pulled the grenade handle yet. So let's close this box up real quick, and then I'm going to open up the other box. Maybe there's two in there. Maybe I ordered two of those as well. Okay. It says from Zach Designs, carrier unknown, pro department, quantity 2. So there's 2 in here. So I ordered 2 of each of these. I guess it's that big number 2. 2. So let's see what the price on these are. I believe that Iron Fist was $14.99. So I would have to think that these things aren't any more than that. Okay, looks like there's 4 that could fit in this box here. So we'll pull both these out and look at them. It would have been very, very cool to have got these in time for Christmas, but you know, as long as they're here for Groundhog's Day, I guess that's the important thing. All right, I'm gonna pause this real quick, and we're gonna go check to see what the price on those are. Okay, one of the mugs are $13.99. The others are $14.99. Can you guess which is which? This one's $13.99, right? Plus, I notice it's got the Zach sticker on there, so I certainly have to hope you can peel that thing off. You don't want that on there. And then this is $14.99 because of the unique size. No, this one is $13.99. And these are $14.99. Certainly not what I thought they would be. And then the Hulk figure. This is $85. $85. Of course, it's a long ways to bring it from Japan, but this thing is fully articulated. So I guess you would certainly have to expect that. The same company that does the Godzilla, SH Monster Arts. So you got SHFigureARTS. And then we're going to have the Linsner statue to check, and then that's going to be $190. But other than that, if you do like these videos, do hit the subscribe and do hit the bell for notifications. And if you are in the area here and you like Deadpool, please stop by, please purchase these. Because as stated, we do have, looks like we do have a paint store that's going out of business. I'm talking about my friend's shop, Ramalama Records, that went out of business. It was a very cool shop, especially if you like metal and rock and stuff like that. That businesses like this don't continue. We don't get government funding. We don't just continue because. And again, going back to when I moved over here 5.5 years ago, I had a guy about 1.5 years ago or so had found the shop that he thought I was closed up. He came in and he was all excited. Oh man, I thought you'd gone out of business. I am so happy to see that you are here. I'm so happy to see that you're still open. He spent nothing. He spent nothing. So what did it matter whether I was still in business or I'd gone out of business? If you spend nothing, then what does it matter? But be sure to support shops like mine, shops like Checkmate and Video Game Underground. He'll be open at some point. He's not open yet because you can see his open sign's not on, so he's not there yet. Checkmate, you can always tell when they're open. Their open sign is on, and you can always tell when they're open. But hopefully he's just moving to another location. Rent's very expensive here, so hopefully he's moving to another location and not calling it a day. Independent stores like this are rare, and we certainly need your support. Other than that, have a great